is there an adjoining room to that room? Great. Okay, thank you. I think you have my credit card on file, right? Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.
Who are you talking to?
Just...
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You unload on me, and then you take off, and you make me chase you home.
Right, but this is your home. This isn't my home.
What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
I'm leaving you. We're planning this whole thing, and you're gonna have someone slip Jack's drugs, that you could have killed him, and that you would rip this father out of Jocelyn's life. How's that any better than ripping Jocelyn's mother out of her life?
You're assuming I had something to do with this.
Tell me you didn't.
You got proof?
Deflection.
Well, it's not fair to convict me when there's no evidence.
Well, I'm sorry, what? What are you talking
said,
about? This isn't a court of law. This is your life. I'm your wife. Are you really gonna stand here and lie to my... Of course you're gonna stand here and lie to my face. That's what you've done to me my whole life. My whole life you've done this to me for 20 years, and now you're gonna do this to me again, right? You gave Jax drugs. You planted more drugs in his suite. You framed him, right, Sonny? Admit it to me.
Maybe they were his drugs.
No, they're not his drugs.
But why? Because he said so?
No, because Jax doesn't do drugs.
Well, drug addicts don't really announce that they do drugs.
Oh, are you really going to tell me this story right now? Because you know I know Jax better than anyone. I lived with him. I almost married him. He doesn't do drugs. You know what I think you should do? I think you should stop treating me like one of your stupid ex-wives.
With all due respect to your relationship with Jax, you haven't been a couple for a long time. Maybe he doesn't choose to tell you the truth of how much he's changed.
Well, I don't really know anything about him anymore, but maybe it's just that you haven't changed, and I haven't wanted to accept that.
I'm the same man that you've always known, loving you. The same way I always have.
No, Sonny, but you know I've always known what you do, right? I've always known who you really are.
Right.
I've always accepted that. But remember, you used to have boundaries. After Stone, you promised me.
What are we bringing up Stone now?
What are you
I don't want to bring up Stone.
Now you don't want to bring up Stone?
No, I don't.
What is that? Stone is everything. Stone was everything to us. Stone got HIV from having sex with some girl who does drugs. And you promised me. You promised me you'd never get involved in drugs.
I don't move drugs. I don't sell drugs.
Really?
No, I don't.
What am I, stupid? Oh, but you don't mind having someone slip drugs to Jax, right? And destroying that man's life. You don't mind doing that? You know what the truth is? I'm so sorry I didn't see this before. The truth is that you used to stand for something, and now you stand for nothing. And you know why? Because you decided to give everything up. Why, Sonny? You decided to give everything up for that bitch. Listen to you defend Carly again. This is a woman who comes right out and says that she hates me and that she wants to hurt me. I'm your wife. Your loyalties are supposed to be with me.
They are?
No, they're not.
What? Why?
No, they're not. What are you talking about? I don't know. You tell me why. Why do you let that woman walk in our house anytime she wants when you know how much it hurts me?
I don't know how many times I told you. She's the mother of my sons.
No,
I don't know what
please
you
don't
want
tell me
to
it's
say.
about the kids again. It's not about the kids.
Wait,
no, now you and I have a child together, right? So isn't it time for me to come first? Don't I come first now?
You do come
No,
first.
I don't come first.
Why?
No, I come second. Can't you see that? I come second to you, and now you don't care about ruining this man's life? But it's okay, right? You'll ruin anyone's life for this girl. As long as Carly's happy.
Okay, you know what? Forget. The only thing that matters right now is that I love you and I am committed to you. Nothing has happened to change that.
Something has happened to change it. You're lying to me.
I'll do anything right now if you want. What do you want me to do? What can I do to fix this? Give me a chance. Do we even have a possibility? Why are you making everything everything that happens between us, about Jackson Carly.
I'm not making it
This
about...
is our marriage, not theirs. I mean,
It's not about Jackson Carly. It's really, to be honest, it's about Carly, right? It's about Carly. She's unstable. You know that. She treats me like crap.
Can you accept? Can't you? Look, whatever. I'm just asking you to accept that she's the mother of my sons.
I have accepted she's the mother of your sons. Oh, is it really difficult for you that she's the mother of your sons?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Your relationship is completely inappropriate. And Jax tried to tell me about this, and I wouldn't listen to him.
Oh, but Jax is so perfect. He doesn't have ulterior motives, right? But hey, bottom line, when you married me, you knew my life was dangerous. You knew it was complicated.
I did know
and you
that.
wanted to share it with me anyway.
And I tried. Do you remember? Do you have any idea how hard I tried? Even after that woman showed up at our wedding and tried to ruin it, I still tried to find a way to make that girl work in our lives.
And I try to find a way to make Jax work in our lives.
What are you talking about? That's such a ridiculous comparison.
Why?
Because Jax isn't even barely in my life. Look, here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line. I'm a mother now.
Right.
This is my boy. I don't want him to think that it's just okay to destroy an innocent person's life and then come home, kiss your wife, and act like everything's fine. I don't want him to hurt people. I don't want him to kill people. I don't want him in this life. And I know that what you really want from me is that you want me to be silent, and I won't. I can't do it anymore, Sonny. I won't be silent. So unfortunately, that means that I have to go. So I have to go. And I don't want you to touch me. Please don't touch me. I gotta go. So Alec and Julia, they're waiting in the car for me.
Can you just not go? Because this doesn't solve anything. We can work it out. I know we can.
I feel like me staying here doesn't solve anything anymore. And after I realized that you did this to Jax, I knew in my heart that I don't like you anymore.
Where are you going? Let me guess. Metro Court. Jack's hotel.
I'm sure Jax is still in jail.
Oh, man.